Welcome back to the breakdown. I am DELACREMEDELA, your privileged host, and this is the breakdown show. Now, I was over there hanging out at the Real Late Night Crew with Shay and them. Shout outs to Miss Mary and Trusty Edward Steve. Ouch, why is there a toy in my hallway? Lord. Shout outs to them for amazing interviews tonight. Now, one of the, one of the folks who have been working on this Justice for the Village of Dolton story, I believe his YouTube name is John QQ. You may have seen him in the comments. He just mentioned that Michael Delgado recused himself and filed a motion to withdraw as a representative for the Village of Dolton in one of the upcoming FOIA cases. Well, I decided to go ahead and pull the motion and read it with you because that's what we do. Let me find some glasses, honey. First off, let me get us some glasses. It's only 2 pages long, so no big deal. It reads, and this is from I found out about this. I was able to find the link to the motion on the Edgar County Watchdogs blog. So thank you to them for getting this right. And actually having proof to go along with it. That makes a huge difference. Thank you so much. This motion is in the Circuit Court of Cook County, Illinois, County Department, Chancery Division. The plaintiff, John Kraft, versus Village of Dolton as the defendant. You see the case number here. And this is my first time reading this, so forgive my verbal typos. It says amended motion for extension of time motion to withdraw pursuant to Illinois Supreme Court Rule 13. Now comes Delgado Law Group, LLC. And hereby present its amended motion for an extension of time motion to withdraw as counsels for Village of Dolton, parentheses, the village, in support thereof state as follows. Counsel Cynthia S. Granfield of Delgado Law Group, LLC, filed an appearance on behalf of the defendants of the village. I'm not sure what that abbreviation means. Officer Lacey, Officer Staples, on February 23rd, 2023. Delgado Law Group, LLC, wishes to withdraw as counsels of record for the village defendants, where continued representation would result in an unreasonable financial burden on Delgado Law Group, LLC, and its attorneys within the meaning of Illinois Supreme Court Rule 116A6. And I'm not sure what that rule states. Notification pursuant to Illinois Supreme Court Rule 13C2 will be provided. Defendants, Village of Dolton, attention Allison Key, clerk, may be reached at the mailing address below and the phone number they never answer. Well, that's not true. They answered for me once. This motion was filed without undue delay, as defendants still must file their answer to this action. Counsel requests that they be provided additional time to do so, because that means they have to find an attorney. Wherefore, for the reasons stated herein, Delgado Law Group, LLC, respectfully requests this court enter an order granting its motion to withdraw as attorney for the village defendants, granting them additional time to file their answer, and for such other relief this court deems just and equitable. And this was written by Alicia Chambers at the Delgado Law Group, LLC. Now, the thing I find very interesting about that is there was a $950 invoice, I believe, that was recently voted down by the Board of Trustees, that came from Delgado Law Group, in which Delgado Law Group still hasn't gotten paid. Well, I haven't seen Delgado Law Group act in the interest of the village of Dolton yet. I've only ever seen them act in the interest of Tiffany Aisha Henyard. So it's about time. I'm so glad. And when that was voted down, that 950,000, I said they gonna pull back in a minute, cause ain't gonna be nobody working for free. And ain't gonna be nobody working for free. I said ain't gonna be nobody working for free. Not when they're corrupt. Okay? Not when they are corrupt. They are not going to work for free. We've already talked about all the things that Michael Delgado has been able to purchase, and Tiffany have been able to purchase. Not Tiffany Henyard, the other lawyer Tiffany that looks like she should be a country western singer. Not of the Beyonce type. Absolutely not. The other country western singer. The kind that usually become Food Network hosts after their... Never mind. So anyway... We're not going to do that to her. So anyway, shout out to Trisha Yearwood. You're an amazing cook. That was so shady. I tried to keep that to myself. But anyway, listen, it is not by accident that for this particular case, Michael Delgado's law group has pulled itself back. They're not getting paid. And they're not going to continue to work for free. Now, if they're pulling themselves back from taking on this lawsuit because it's going to put an undue financial burden on the law group, then what else are they going to pull back from? Because they're not getting paid. Well, as soon as I have more information about this, I will bring it to you. But for now... that's all I got. Ain't got no more. I holla.